Northeast Mississippi Community College proudly presents the longest-running community college podcast in the state of Mississippi, Tiger Talk. Tune in each week as Northeast President Dr. Ricky Ford talks about all things Northeast, from academics to career and tech to workforce and all things in between. It's Tiger Talk. And now, Northeast President Dr. Ricky G. Ford.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Tiger Talk with President Dr. Ricky Ford and myself, Liz Calvery. We can't wait to share with you all of the great things going on at Northeast Mississippi Community College. President Ford, can you tell us a little bit about the Chick-Fil-A customer service training that we have coming up?
You know, when we look at customer service, this is something that every organization, whether it be industry or corporate offices or educational institutions, anyone who has dealings with interactions with each other or interactions with the public in any form or fashion should have some type of customer service, organized customer service plan in place. You know, not to say that we have issues with customer service. We do run into situations sometimes with the public and with students where, you know, someone is dissatisfied with something, especially with financial aid and those type things. When you start talking about money and that you possibly could get or could not get, obviously when you don't get what you want, then there are going to be some hard feelings there. So we've got to learn how to coordinate our efforts into one unit and be able to deal with situations like this. You know, we're looking at probably one of the best customer service operations in the country, and that is Chick-Fil-A. Our customer service program that we're installing will be led by Ryan Magnon, who is a globally recognized leader in service excellence, hospitality operations, and quality management practices. He currently serves in the role of senior operations lead in field operations for Chick-fil-A. So the thing that we're going to do is to create an organized effort to creating a new way of customer service for Northeast that we will be known for. We will recognized as the leader in customer service. And when people look at our organization here at Northeast, they will think very highly of it and very respectful of our organization. You know, the first thing that we've got to do is to establish a baseline where we clearly define our vision, our mission, and our objectives, and make sure that vision and mission and objectives, that they coincide with our customer service statement that we'll have in place. And we've got to make a commitment to this. It's unwavering top-down support and communication of this purpose and this service philosophy throughout the organization, from the president all the way down to the frontline faculty member. And this includes a willingness to embed service excellence best practices in every operational and employee interactive process. And, you know, we've got to develop clearly defined branded service standards and a faculty staff promise that are consistently applied to every geographic location, every shift, every day. So it's when a student comes in here, regardless of where they're from, regardless of their nationality, regardless of their race, they are all treated the exact same way. And that is, we view every student that comes onto our campus, we view them as an opportunity. It's an opportunity for us to engage with those students and get them to a level that they really would like to be on when they graduate and when they move on to another institution. So we've got several different things lined up, and we have a schedule and a timeline of this. We've already had one meeting to discuss an overview of the entire process and how we're going to lay everything out, and we've got that finalized. So on January the 12th, from 9 to 11, we will meet with our cabinet, our administrative council, and the objective for this is to gain an accurate and comprehensive understanding of Northeast's key strengths and opportunities for improvement, our cultural norms, and specific requests and intentions for a new level of excellence in the future. And then on February the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, this is a 3-day workshop, or 2.5-day workshop, where we will come in and we will work on our service vision workshop in phase 1. Our service leadership best practices will be a workshop 2 for half a day devoted to that. And then we will, on February the 22nd, will be phase 2, service standards development. And the objective is to include the development of organizational wide service standards and possibly the development of individual division level service standards, and enable each division and organization as a whole to provide service excellence on a consistent basis. And then on the 23rd, half a day here, alignment of service standards to customer journey map. And here the objective is to take the developed service standards and apply those to the customer as they go through their journey here at Northeast, ever how long that might be. And then the fall of 24, we will push all this out together in one big concept to all employees, and we'll provide training for all employees. So, the thing that we're going to try to get across to any of our visitors that come on campus is that, hey, you are important while you're here. You are a big part of this institution, and we're going to become your partner on your journey through Northeast. So, like I said, we don't have any issues right now, really, major issues with customer service. We're just looking for ways that we can continue to improve and continue to move Northeast forward and keep Northeast at the tip top of the pinnacle of community colleges across the country. So this is just another step that we're taking in order to do that.
And can you update us on Northeast news?
We do have a lot of things going on here on campus. Of course, spring 24 semester is off and running. Enrollment as of Monday, the first day of classes, we were up 146 students from 2023, which is always good. And classes started Monday, January the 8th for seated classes. Online or virtual classes will start January the 16th. And men's basketball improved to 15-1 on the season. Women's basketball improved to 11-4 on the season. We play again at Kahoma on January the 18th. Congratulations to a football student athlete, Keaton Thomas, as an NJCAA first team All-American at the linebacker position. So congratulations to Keaton. We had 12 football players signed with 4-year institutions during the mid-year signing period. We're 1 month away from the first game for baseball and softball. On February the 2nd, softball hosts Spoon River. And then on February the 3rd, baseball hosts Columbia State Community College here at the Plex. NEMCC TV will have live coverage of all conference basketball games, both home and away, and also our baseball and softball games. We do have some things going on at our satellite campuses. At Corinth, we have ACE Fiber training classes, which began last Tuesday night. The MSU Referral and Resource Center is about to get set up and a planned opening in February. We have Smart Start classes and Northeast classes begin this week at the Corinth campus. I'll remind everybody, too, as far as financial aid goes, a new revised FAFSA has opened up, and we're working with students as they encounter problems with the process. And we're working on communications to send out to students in our area high schools to help them understand the new FAFSA regulations. Success Center Spring Success Workshops will begin January the 17th. We have all orientations scheduled now. All 22 of our district high schools will be coming on an individual basis for orientation, bringing all their students in for orientation. Human Resources updates. We have some current openings as chemistry instructor, ADN program instructor, 3 part-time court reporting instructors, and also looking now for an assistant athletic trainer. I do want to announce that on January 23rd, Humanities Teacher of the Year presentation, The Music of the World Wars by Dr. Amy Langley, will be presented in Hines Auditorium at 7 p.m. And then the Melanie and Bobby Spillman exhibit, Home Sweet Home, will be on display at Anderson Hall Art Gallery from January the 22nd through February the 15th. College Salary Report has named Northeast Community College as the top community college in Mississippi for salaries and for our graduates. This is great news. Average salary that can be expected to be learned from a Northeast graduate is $46,100, and that is we tied with one other Mississippi school, but we're number 1 as far as salary prediction for our graduates. College Values Online has rated Northeast as the top online community college in the state, and we came in at number 15 in the nation. So it says a lot about our online instruction that we have. We had wind damage to our softball field fence and left field just recently, and so we're in the process of getting that fixed. Burgess Fitness Center, the new HVAC system is installed and operational. Hargett Hall, the HVAC system is installed, and we're in the cleanup mode there. We had 2 of our health science programs to move back into that building this week. MDOT Phase 3 is in full swing. Seth Pounds Auditorium is about to get started and about to release that for bids. Wood Hall renovation of our co-ed dorm on campus is going to be renovated this summer. More about that coming. And then also we are replacing the floor in Bonner Arnold Coliseum. We just replaced the flooring in Claude Wright Room upstairs in the Union. Some events that we've got going on this week: Prentice County Tournament, January the 9th, 12th, and 13th. MHSAA Junior High Invitational Tournament, State Tournament is January the 19th and 20th. Humanities Teacher of the Year presentation is the 23rd. We're hosting the 5-county tournament January the 23rd through 27th. And then January the 25th, we'll have TSA competition. And February the 1st, we'll have FBLA here on campus. And then the PTK Blood Drive is January 30th and 31st. And then February the 6th, 7th, and 9th, we'll be hosting the Division I 3A tournament. I do want to say congratulations to some of our TIP top winners. Congratulations. TIP is a tremendous individual performance, and their top is teaching outstanding performance. So basically, this divides our faculty from our staff here. The top teaching outstanding performance winners were Chandra Hassall in mathematics and science, Eric Smith, social and behavioral science, and Dr. Jason Bechtel in Fine Arts Division. And our TIP winners, tremendous individual performance, is Greg James, Assistant Workforce Director, and Lee Treloar, Athletics Success Coach. And congratulations should go out to them. As you can see, a lot going on here at Northeast Mississippi Community College, the premier community college in the nation. So thank you all for listening, and thank you all for your support of Northeast Community College, and especially thank you to all of our employees at Northeast that makes us the institution we are. I wish everybody a happy new year and all of our best from Northeast. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, let's go Tigers.
Thank you for listening to this week's Tiger Talk podcast. If you or someone you know wants to further their education through academics, career and technical programs, or even continuing education and workforce, give Northeast a call at 1-800-555-2154. Tiger Talk is brought to you by Northeast Mississippi Community College. For more information about Northeast, visit www.nemcc.edu or follow the college on various social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.